health, mindset, and overcoming everyday life challenges. Now today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to correctly deadlift and how to correctly trap bar deadlift. Y'all may not believe this, but at the age of 19, I've accomplished a big milestone in deadlift. I deadlifted 635 pounds. Yes, 635 pounds at the age of 19. October 3rd, 2015. I'll pull up the video and show y'all proof. This was back in 2015 at the University of Kansas. Don't be so prideful. Don't ego lift. Form is everything. The big thing with this is I deadlifted that amount of weight with horrific form. Like, that form is nasty. I would not wish this form upon my worst enemy. And now that I'm 25, my biggest thing is I don't care about how much weight you can lift unless you can do that weight with great form. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much weight you can lift if your form is trash. Because at the end of the day, if you keep lifting weight with bad form, that's going to translate into your everyday lifestyle. Because whenever you drop something, what's the first thing you do? You gotta go pick it up, am I right? Same thing, whenever you deadlift, you're picking something up. So if you don't do the things right in the gym, you're not gonna do things right in your everyday life. So with today's video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to properly engage your body, get the muscles ready, put your body in a safe position, in the most optimal position so that you're able to lift weight, not only correctly, but safely. Because I don't care how strong you are, if you cannot lift weights correctly with great form, then your weightlifting career may suffer. And that's something I don't want to happen. So I'm going to be giving y'all some tips, tricks, information. And if y'all apply this to your everyday life, every time you go into the gym, maybe you'll thank me for this video. But before I hop into the video, if you find value in today's video, I would appreciate it if you give me a like if you like the video. Leave a comment down below on what you learned. Subscribe if you want to. Hit the bell if you want to. Like I always say, it's free. It's there for you, not there for me. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So before I hop into the deadlift, I'm gonna show you two things: how to create torque and how to put your spine into neutral position. So torque, all that is rotational force. It helps get your body into optimal position to get it ready to perform whatever it is that you're prepping the body for. Now, neutral position is the most optimal position that you can put your body in and the safest one as well. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. So torque, how to create torque is with this. Imagine trying to spread the floor with your knees. So let me go ahead and turn the bars. Creating torque, first you want to have your feet pointed straight, about shoulder width apart. You want to imagine trying to pull this. Imagine that you have a piece of paper between your feet and you're trying to rip it apart. So what you do is, with my knees, so this is me not creating torque, this is me creating torque. It's like you have a bunch of pressure built up. You're ready to explode. That's what torque feels like when you do it correctly. So me creating torque, first I want to root my feet. So rooting my feet, so right now, you see my toes are not rooted. Now, whenever I root my feet, it gives me a stable foundation. Now I rooted my feet, I'm creating torque. Now for me to get my spine into neutral position, one, I gotta retract my chin, retract my shoulders. Now, for me to get into position, I'm going to reach out with my butt. So I'm going to reach out, keep my core tight. Now, rotational force, torque. In this instant, you want to imagine trying to snap the bar. So now, I'm snapping the bar, and I'm pulling with my lats. Pre-tension engagement. So now, from here, I gotta pull up. Keeping my chin down and back. Excuse me, y'all. My nose is running. It's negative 6 degrees outside. Alright, now this is what it looks like from the side. So, root the feet, pull the ground apart, retract your shoulders, retract your chin. Now, push out with your butt to get you into position. Now, you're going to bend the bar. Now, from here, we pull. Keeping our tension on the bar the whole time. Never allow your spine to do this. Now, let me show you how it looks incorrectly. Just like that video. I see this too often where people cannot suck up the pride. And whenever people don't suck up the pride, they do a whole lot of weight. But how many times can they do that weight before they end up in the hospital with back pains? They end up getting a herniated disc, slipping something, all because they cannot suck up the pride and trying to impress people who don't even matter in their life. Y'all, I'm not emotional. I'm just out of breath. Alright, so let me show y'all what it looks like incorrectly. This is what I see. One, saggy shoulders. Saggy shoulders is the big one. So saggy shoulders, arch back. So this is what happens. You ain't got no kind of tension. You ain't got no kind of foundation. Now this is what I see. This, cat back. And then they go ahead and lock it out. But whenever they go down, they cat back again and they do this. That isn't going to do anything but put your ass in the hospital. And that's the #1 spot that really good weightlifters, really good athletes never want to end up. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like hospitals. I'd have been in there enough of times as a kid with having asthma as a kid and being injury prone as an athlete back in high school. But now, by safely implementing things like this, like knowing what torque is, knowing how to put your body into a neutral, spine position, knowing how to brace your spine, knowing how to create a brace position within your body. All those techniques translates, and they're so important to know how to do and to be conscientious of how to implement them every time you lift. Each lift that you do, from whether it's in the gym or at home, at work, it doesn't matter. Each lift that you do is a chance for you to get acclimated, to get you better. Each rep is a rep that should be taken advantage of, because how you do things in the gym will be how you do things in life. So focus on doing things right. Okay, now trap bar deadlift, it's a lot easier to get in the right position. So with this one, same thing. You want your feet pointed straight forward. You want to, let me get this thing. There we go. You want your feet pointed forward. You want to create torque. Well, first, you want your feet pointing forward. Feet rooted to the ground. Spreading the floor, creating torque. Core brace. Retract the shoulders. Retract your neck. Now, push out with your butt, keeping that tension. Now, with this, creating torque right here. Now, imagine like you're putting the key to the door. You're putting the key into the door, or you're putting the key into your car ignition. By you putting the key into this ignition, now you're ready to go. Now, what you do is you pull up, keeping that tension the whole time. And one thing that you shouldn't do, because right now, your spine's in neutral position. This is the most common fault that I see. Like this, people look up. That doesn't do nothing but hinder your performance. And if you do it crappy like this, just during a lift, your form's gonna break whenever you're performing, whether it's on the football and coming out of the track blocks, it's going to show up. So if you don't do it right here, it's going to show up some way or form in your life. So remember, be conscious. Keep your spine in neutral position. Keep the tension the entire time. Now, I'll show you what it looks like right here. What creative torque looks like. So, from here, feet shoulder width, toes rooted, torque, core braced, shoulders retracted, neck retracted. Now push out with your butt to get your body into the position. Now, this is creating torque, this is no torque. So this is your car keys in the ignition, this is your car keys out the ignition. The whole time you want your car keys in the ignition. Now from here, you just pull up. Now I'm gonna show you how to do it wrong. Okay, no key in the ignition. So saggy shoulders. No, your body's not in neutral spine position like this. Your body's like this, and then you're looking up. This is what I see. All back. When in reality, it should be like this. My big thing is, do things right or don't do it at all. Because at least when you don't do something at all, you're not gonna hurt yourself. And I care about safety now more than ever, being 25. You got one body. Your body's meant to last so many years. But you doing things incorrectly and being careless, you're taking years off your body. You're taking years off ligaments, muscles, tendons that are meant to last you a lifetime. So don't play yourself. Don't play your body. Do things right and let your body know that you give a damn about it. That's the end of today's video. I hope y'all found it valuable, and I hope that y'all really pulled a lot of great gems in this video, because I kid you not, you implement these, you will change your life. You will increase your maxes. You will perform better in whatever it is that you choose to do, whether it's picking something up off the ground, because at the end of the day, you're always gonna have to pick something up. Whether it's boxes for work, if you work at Foot Locker, Amazon warehouse, you're always gonna pick up something. So why not focus on doing it right? Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you find value in this video, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, like the video if you want to, hit the bell to be notified every time I post content. I'm posting every single Friday. Every single Friday. I'm holding myself accountable every single Friday. Share this with a friend, because I kid you not, don't hold great information and keep it to yourself. Share it. Sharing is caring whenever it is valuable information that can change your life. I see too many people hold good things back, and the next thing you know, one of their best friends get hurt, one of their family members get hurt, co-worker gets hurt, and all of that could have been prevented if they just opened their mouth, if they just shared the video. So I would appreciate it if you share this with someone who may need it more than ever. But that's all I got for y'all today. And I appreciate y'all. And I'm looking forward to making more content for you guys. And also, one more thing. If you found value, like I said, thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell button. Also, what content would you like me to record next? What topic should I cover? I'm down for whatever it may be, as long as it's, appropriate. But that's all I got for y'all. But like always, y'all, it's grind time. Peace.